is this video going to be about, y'all? Hello, I am back. I know it's been like 6 months, and I do apologize for that. I just felt uninspired and unmotivated and all of the above about making videos. It started to feel like more of a job, and it's not a job. I don't get paid for this, but I also like doing it. And so I wanted to take a little bit of a break and figure some stuff out about what I want out of my business before I make more videos. So here I am. Hopefully there's no more breaks in the future, at least for another 6 months. I tend to do that. 6 months on, 6 months off, which seems to be pretty okay, but I'm gonna try to be more consistent with the videos. Some housekeeping. I got a new phone, and my new phone doesn't have a headphone jack. So I'm using my earbuds because my microphone relied on a headphone jack. So hopefully that audio isn't completely terrible. Before I get another microphone, I might get one of those big microphones like the podcasters use. We also got a new dog. She doesn't stop moving, so she may make an appearance at some point. You might see her tail going back and forth. My website, I had to redesign my website because of technical issues that people smarter than me can figure out faster than me, but I figured it out. It took a while. So I redesigned the website. It's still the same address, southerndietitian.com, and I added a recipes page, and I actually really like this update that I did. I just think it fits my personality a little bit better and shows the growth in my business. Oh, I also put out a new guide. I decided, with the redoing of my business plan, I decided that I wanted to give the guides away for free. So it's an 82-page guide about forming habits to better your health. It's complete with a 30-day tracker. You track water intake, fruit and vegetable intake, activity, and sleep. And it's to help improve on those habits because science shows that when you improve on those areas of life, you decrease your stress and you increase your overall wellness and happiness. So take a look at that on the guides section on the guides section on my website. So that's something you can take a look at. Again, completely free, just a gift from me to you. So this video, because we are currently trying to conceive, shout out to anybody going through this journey too. Getting pregnant is not as easy as they told you in high school. So anyways, since we are trying to conceive, I thought I would take this video to kind of talk about foods to help with fertility. Women's hormone cycles are very much tied to the menstrual cycle. And so at different points in your cycles, you're going to crave different foods, you're going to need different nutrients, but let's talk about foods during ovulation specifically. So any foods that decrease inflammation, so water, any vegetables, really any fruits, but specifically berries, ginger, lemon, fatty fish like salmon and tuna and mackerel. You're going to want to do some seeds like flax seeds or chia seeds, whole grains like oatmeal or whole grain cereal, whole grain bread. And all these foods decrease inflammation because of their omega-3 fatty acid content, or their fiber, or their water, or their high vitamin and mineral content. You need all of these together to decrease inflammation and keep your body running at tip-top shape. which will help your hormones run at tip-top shape, which will help your ovulation run in tip-top shape. Foods, I don't like to talk about foods to avoid because it's stupid, but you know, foods that increase inflammation would be like high salt, high saturated fat, high added sugar, and you know, those won't destroy your chance at ovulating, obviously, because um, you know, people are doing drugs and still get pregnant. So, but it just increases the amount of inflammation in your body, which makes it harder to regulate your hormones. And so if you are trying to conceive, you know, make sure you're taking your prenatal multivitamin, but also try eating high nutrient dense foods, fresh, frozen. You can do canned and no salt or no added sugar, you know, whole grains, and then your seeds and all of that good stuff. And just make sure you're drinking enough water too, because if you're dehydrated, nothing in your body can work correctly. So, hello, this is me from the editing bay because I forgot to throw in the disclaimer. I also want to emphasize that avoiding your cravings is not a good idea, especially if you're trying to get pregnant, because it is a stressful thing. What I was trying to say was that trying to eat more of the foods that decrease inflammation and just be very mindful of how often you're consuming the foods that increase inflammation. That's really what I was trying to say. Yeah, so, you know, don't avoid your cravings, eat intuitively, educated intuitively, and, you know, good luck. I know this video was all over the place. I apologize for that. But next week will be a little bit better. Next week, I'm going to talk about the whitewashing of healthy food. That's something that I learned about in my internship. And I think that it'd be fun to share. So please like and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. Thank you for having me back. I'm happy to be back. Yeah, but in the meantime, please stay safe and please stay healthy. I'll see y'all later. Bye.